Big changes have come to the Lending Club platform and to the Brother Man's personal account, and I want to make you aware of them. Hi, I'm John McNeil. This is the Invest Strong Network. Welcome. Yes, Lending Club, my peer-to-peer lending platform, has come out with some very substantial changes in the last couple of months. And if you are interested in investing in Lending Club notes, you definitely need to know about these. All right. But before I do that, what I really want to do is to give you a review or an overview, as it were, of my performance over the last, say, 2 months or so since I did the last review. Now, as I mentioned then, and I'll repeat it now, the financial crisis that was spawned by the medical crisis, I expected it to really lay wallop to the Lending Club account. And in fact, I had been pulling money out of the account furiously as fast as I could since really middle March, right? And but I have been pleasantly surprised at just how stable the Lending Club account has been. So here's an overview. I have invested in 302 total notes, and this is at $25 a piece. When you purchase a note, obviously you are contributing to a loan that is made to an applicant. So basically I've made 302 loans over the last shall we say 21 months, somewhere like that. And 80 of those notes have been completely repaid. We'll take it. 206 of those notes are current. Now, from there, things get kind of dicey. So I have 2 notes that have fallen into the grace period. And of course, the grace period is really the first step in the delinquency process. So just recently, I've had 2 notes slip into the grace period. I already had 2 notes that were in the 16 to 30 day late period. And I have 2 more notes that are in the 31 to 120 day late period. So basically, I have a total of 6 notes that are currently late in some way, shape, or form. Now, I also have had a default just recently, a complete default. And that default will eventually be charged off soon. I already have 9 charge-offs of the 302 notes that I've invested in. So, taking all of this into consideration, my adjusted annualized return for this Lending Club account over the last 21 months is 8.23%. I will take it. That's an excellent return on investment. And I certainly did not expect it to be this healthy, especially with, some 40 million unemployed, in this country, and GDP retracting rapidly as it has. Okay, now, in addition to the performance report, in the last few weeks, Lending Club has been doing quite a number of things behind the scenes. And I want to make you aware of just some of the things that they've sent me via email. So on the 13th of May, they mentioned that they have enhanced income verification procedures. So apparently this had been an issue with some of the Lending Club investors. They didn't like, or they had questions as to the income verification on some of these people who were applying for Lending Club loans. So to assuage them, Lending Club says that it has established a more rigorous, enhanced income verification structure. Okay, fine. That sounds like a winner. And then on the 21st of May, I was sent an email saying that Lending Club has come up come out with two new special programs. Now, these programs are basically services, software services that that either those who are looking to invest in Lending Club notes or those who are actually applying for Lending Club loans can participate in. The first is called TRIM, that's TRIM, which is a financial software that will assess a potential borrower's expenses and help them reduce their expenses. And that'll make them more qualified for a loan, and I would assume they would have a higher credit quality because of that. The second program is a program called STEADY, that's STEADY, which is work location software. So basically they're trying to enhance the ability of those persons who are using the Lending Club platform to find employment if they need it, or to expand employment opportunities if they need that, right? And so that was done on the 21st of May. Now, on the 28th of May, we were alerted to an issue that happened in the Lending Club payment platform. So apparently, and I'm thinking maybe the leap year, you know, this 2020 leap year may have had something to do with this, but they were saying that they were going to have to assess a 1% retroactive service fee on certain payments made from the February 19th period to March 18th, right? So that month-long or so period, something happened, and there was some error in the software, and so some payment fees were missed, and so they're going to retroactively assess this 1% fee on certain payments. And I just get the funny feeling that's surrounding leap year, because we've seen it with Robinhood. I've seen it with some other platforms right around the leap year period. Something strange was happening to all these financial accounts. And I get the feeling it's somehow related to that. All right. On the 1st of June, Lending Club decided to extend an interest kicker for those persons who would be interested in purchasing notes during the period of June 1st to August 31st. So this kicker would basically consist of a 0.5% additional interest payment for notes purchased during this 3-month period. Now, Lending Club, no doubt, is doing that because they're trying to keep investors interested in the platform, and that's, you know, people are questioning the wisdom of making loans to people in the middle of a mammoth economic collapse, such as myself. Right. I mentioned in a previous video how I would not be investing in any more Lending Club notes during this economic period. And so obviously I'm not the only one. There are thousands, perhaps even millions of other persons that use the platform that have come to the same conclusion. So in order to perhaps entice them to return, Lending Club is saying, hey, we will not only pay you this amount in interest, which is determined by the credit worthiness of the borrower, but we, Lending Club, will actually give you a 0.5% interest kicker to keep you interested. Now, is that enough to entice the brother man to purchase new loans during this period? No. Listen, right now, the economy in this country is being sustained by government stimulus, either the direct government stimulus through the $1,200 or $500 stimulus that was paid earlier as a part of the bill passed by Congress, or through enhanced unemployment benefits that have been issued since middle March. Now, the stimulus has pretty much paid its way out, the first stimulus, and the unemployment benefits, the extra kicker that the government has added to it, that program is due to expire in July. And unless it is extended by the Congress, you will have many millions of persons out there who are unemployed and will not have income, any additional income coming in. And that bodes terribly for all of these lending club loans. So you will not see the brother man putting any more money into lending club loans for now. Now, Lending Club has also done some other things to try to enhance or assuage the concerns of some of its investors. So in addition to the enhanced income verification, and in addition to the 0.5% interest kicker, they have also dropped the D-level loans from the platform. Now, in previous videos, I had mentioned how Lending Club has junk loans on there. I mean, let's just be honest. They're junk. And the junkiest of the junk were the D-level loans. Now, Lending Club had already dropped E-level and F-level loans. Now they've dropped the D-level loans. And even with that said, some of the C-level loans are smelling pretty rancid right about now. And in fact, in my review, I noticed that some of the late loans, the 31 to 100 day and the 16 to 30 day, some of those are B-level and even A-level loans. That is scary, right? So, I think past July, this Lending Club platform, I'm not going to say it'll be in full collapse, but I'm just saying unless and until the Congress extends more economic stimulus, I would be out of my mind to purchase new loans in the Lending Club platform, right? Now, Lending Club, as I mentioned in the previous video, did open up for persons in Texas to participate in purchasing new loans. Now, there had been a long moratorium on that. They reversed that back in March for some reason. I don't know why, but they did. But there are still several states, Ohio, New York, New Mexico, Florida, South Carolina, and North Carolina that still have new investment moratoriums. So keep that in mind. All right. So hope you found this this review and update interesting. If you have, please smash the like button. Appreciate it. Leave a comment. I read everyone. I will respond. I promise you. And of course, subscribe. Subscribe. What do I have to do to get you to subscribe? Right. Well, please do. All right. Thank you so much and good luck.